I'm Burt True with the law firm True and Associates. Mark Kelly writes in, Burt, your YouTube videos are very helpful and informative. I have two questions. I live in Missouri. I have full coverage on my vehicle. If I'm in an accident, say in California, does my auto policy, collision, uninsured motorist, bodily injury liability, and medical payments coverage, do those follow the rules of where the policy was written or the state where the accident occurred? Second, does my medical payments coverage cover me in a rental car also? Thanks, Burt. Keep up the great videos you present. Well, thank you, Mark, for subscribing and for watching my YouTube channel. I'm glad to help. And here are the answers to your questions. If you live in Missouri and you have full coverage on your auto insurance on your car, then the coverages you have will apply even if you get in a wreck in California or any other state. Out of the country? Now that's a different deal. That would depend on the policy. But auto insurance companies are prohibited from denying you coverage just because you drive to another state. Also, keep in mind that if you have the minimum coverage required by your state and the state you travel to requires higher coverage, your auto insurance will automatically be increased to meet the state you travel to's minimum coverage. So if it was the other way around and you lived in California but traveled to Missouri and got in a wreck, and you had the minimum California state minimum auto insurance requirement, which is only $15,000 per person, $30,000 per wreck, and only $5,000 for property damage, then your limits would automatically be increased to meet Missouri's minimums, which are $25,000 per person, $50,000 per wreck, and only $10,000 for property damage. So, keep in mind that Maine and Alaska have the highest minimum coverage requirements, $50,000 per person. Florida has the lowest minimum coverage requirement at $10,000 per person. Now, your second question, medical payments coverage is an extension of car insurance available in some states that covers medical expenses regardless of who's at fault in the wreck. Read, even if you're at fault. Does it cover you in a rental car? This one depends on the insurance policy. Yes, that 50 to 100 page document that the insurance company sends you when you purchase insurance, and they hope that you don't read. Generally, medical payments coverage may also cover policyholders and family members injured in someone else's car. But there are exceptions and changes depending on the state, the insurance company, and the policy you purchase. Personal injury protection, otherwise known as PIP coverage, is similar to medical payments coverage. Keep in mind that Kansas requires personal injury protection coverage, but Missouri, Iowa, and Arkansas do not. So all Kansas policies have PIP. However, what the insurance company gives, they also take away. If a Kansas insurance company pays out on PIP coverage, then they will ask to get their money back from the bodily injury settlement. So they're not really providing full insurance coverage under both types of coverage. They're giving with one hand, taking away with the other. Yet, they still charge you separate premiums for both coverages. If this happens to you, then you should get a lawyer. Many times I have negotiated down these subrogation claims to very small amounts and even to nothing. This provides more money for my client that my client can put in their pocket at the end of the case. I'm Burt True with the law firm True and Associates. I want to thank Mark for writing in. If you have a suggestion for a topic, please post it in the comments below. And if you're watching on my blog, subscribe to my blog by email. Just click that link below that says subscribe by email. You can also follow the blog using Google+. This will keep you updated with new posts to the blog. And if you'd like to discuss something in private, you can click the Google Voice gadget on my blog. You will enter your telephone number and Google connects us by telephone. If you're watching on YouTube, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel to get notifications of new videos. And you can click the links on this video to view my law firm's television commercial or other interesting videos on personal injury, wrongful death, and medical malpractice topics. You can follow me on Twitter at Burt True and on Google Plus at Burt True. You'll get noticed when I post a new video. I'm Burt True with True and Associates.